Good morning, everybody. I'm Ibrahim Abrida. I'm postdoctoral fellow working for the Memorial University Greenfield campus. I'm going to present a short introduction and update about my project entitled uh, Bridge of Divide by connecting and preparing refugees for work in the province agro-food industry. So the aim of this project is to prepare and connect refugees with the farming experience for the province agriculture and food industry, and also to provide a foundation on which a vision for the future can be achieved. So, as I mentioned, this project is a partnership between the Association for New Canadians and Greenfield campus of Memorial University by the supervision of Professor Raymond Thomas and Professor Mumtaz Shima, and funded by the NLWIC and the Association for New Canadians. It aims to connect and integrate refugees for opportunities in the province agro-food industries. This project target participants are refugees, and the reason for this is twofold. That's because a proportion of farmers among the population is higher than other newcomers, and also refugees have more difficulty with their finding jobs. So the Newfoundland and Labrador agricultural industry is not well developed compared with other provinces. It has the fewest farms, about 400 farms, and Nova Scotia, for example, has more than 2,000. New Brunswick, sorry, Nova Scotia has more than 3,500. The current provincial government wants the industry to grow and to set a goal of doubling the province food self-sufficiency in non-supply managed commodities by 2022. Next slide, please. So secondary processing continues to be recognized as important for food self-sufficiency in the province and to add value to the farm operation and grow the industry. Many refugees they have got experience with the secondary processing foods, and their skills and experience can be potentially availed to develop the industry of secondary foods and also primary produce in the Newfoundland market. Next slide, please. So the current updates, we brought in this project new crops to the Newfoundland, like eggplant, faba beans, green beans, lobby, and Syrian zucchini. And they are planted and harvested for the first time in the province. And we used to crop these new produce two techniques, agricultural techniques: the chicken manure as an organic fertilizer, and also we used to compare with the inorganic fertilizer, and to study the different the yield, the fruit yield, and nutritional quality. New samples also have been picked up to undergo the qualitative and quantitative analysis of the different crops. Next slide, please. In collaboration with Murray's Farm in St. John's, where we developed, as we can see here, the eggplant with pepper field and the greenhouse. under the two fertilizer treatments. Next slide, please. Risk and issues history. Major part was caused by COVID-19 pandemic, which greatly affected coordination between Corner Brook and St. John's. And also the Hurricane Larry storm, which caused some damage to the plants and to the greenhouses. Even though, nevertheless, the farmers have taken in consideration all the preventive measures to avoid a major damage. Next slide, please. So out of the new produce, the new crops, we have developed two functional foods, processed foods, secondary processed foods. They are pumpkin jelly or jam, and also another product, which is the eggplant pickle. I will be showing that in these next slides. And also out of this research up to now, we have submitted two publications. One has been accepted and the other it's under revision in peer-reviewed journals. Next slide, please. So the samples, as I mentioned, I will not repeat again, 5 different new produce brought to Newfoundland under 2 treatments. We have also we have a new product, which is eggplant McDouce. Next slide, please. Yeah, this is these pictures from Maurice. We can see here also a larger size of beets produced this season. Next slide, please. This is the new secondary processed eggplant McDouce. Next slide, please. This is the Syrian zucchini under 2 fertilization treatments, organic and inorganic. Next slide, please. And here is the we are collaborating with the food truck and the NNC kitchen. New 21 refugees and newcomers have been recruited to work in this summer. Next slide, please. And this is the pumpkin making recipe. Next slide, please. This is the timeline. We are right now between August 2021 and November 2021. Sorry, we are analyzing the nutritional and functional secondary food products right now. Next slide, please. So in this season, we have 1 season more. We can include a new produce and like molokhia and okra. Next slide, please.